Hey, 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 hey. What's up? How you doing? Listen, I am the McKinley, Michael Robinson. This is my first real live time going live on YouTube. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, I am blacks. I am blacks to the max. Period. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. I am blacks to the max. My whole concept in life is to enlighten those who seek enlightenment. Our problem as black people is we have been allowing others who look nothing like us to tell us, hey man, this is who you is, this is what you is, this is what you about, so on and so forth and so forth and so on. My main problem with that is I match the description. I have the feet of polished gold. I have the head of wood of a lamb. Why am I so insistent upon establishing their God as mine? One more time. We as black people have got to stop being brain whitewashed. You are brain whitewashed. You don't have to believe it, but I'm telling you the truth. You see Jesus and you're going to say Jesus. I see Jesus and I'm going to say Jesus, because I know for a fact Joseph and Jesse are both the same in English and Spanish. Jesse, J-E-S-S-E. Now, I take S-E off the end and put U-S on the end, us. Put us on the end, us. Jesus and Jesus, and neither got what? Neither one of them has feet of polished gold on the head of the word of the lamb. So, should I not use this and see what I see? Because if you use this and see what you see, then you will see Matthew 1:23. Emmanuel. Emmanuel. His name means go with us. Now, when you understand go with us, then you can understand it's the only name in the book, front to back, that gives definition. Therefore, feet of polished gold and head of the lamb will belong to Emmanuel, the one who the angel spoke upon. The angel spoke upon Emmanuel. The angel didn't spoke upon Jesus, period. See, I had somebody, telling me about Jesus, and I told him I'm not with Jesus. No, you mean G? No, I don't mean G. I mean Jesus. Just like I said, Jesse, English and Spanish. So you can't tell me when I take the N off, and now I'm still looking at Jess. But now I don't see Jess. I say G or hey. G or hey, but I'm still looking at a J, not me. I cannot do it. It's totally beyond my comprehension level. Now, my whole concept in life is to reestablish the powers that be within me and those who match me. Let those whites and white offspring, Jesus and Jesus, let the whites and white offspring, Jesus and Jesus, have their God. They match their God. I match Emmanuel. Feet upon the gold, head over land. I match Emmanuel because he is a direct reflection of him. Because he said, this is my begotten son. And when the begotten son got here, what did he say? I am the son of who? Man. He told his brothers. He said, brothers, don't call me the son of God, because I'm not the son of God. I am the son of man. Exactly. When you realize and recognize when he said I'm the son of man, he talking about he crawled from the womb of woman just like everybody else crawled from the womb of woman. Man did not plant him there, but he crawled from the womb of woman because he had absolutely no choice but to crawl from the womb of woman, because there's only one son of the God of gold. That would be Luke 3:38. His name is Adam, for Adam crawled from the womb of Mother Earth, Mother Nature. Exactly. Exactly. And the essence of life, the true essence of life is what? He breathes breath through the nostrils. Y'all running around here letting these white folk tell you put on a mask while you walking up and down the street, put on a mask while you jogging and riding a bike and all that, put on a mask. I'm not going outside where the wind is blowing up and down the streets. That means it's fresh air circulating, but I'm gonna put on a mask. Not I. Now, if I get around in a group of people or whatever, I may do it then. Everybody running around like that, then again, I may not. Because why you worried about me when all y'all got on masks? If I'm the only one without the mask, then I'm the only one that should catch it. It's impossible for you to catch because y'all got on your mask. Ain't your mask safe? I had somebody tell me that he didn't want to get on the elevator because I had my mask down. Oh, man, you need to put that. What? Man, I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that. Well, not my mask because I don't wear the mask. I wear a face covering. Anyway, the whole point is this. Just like this morning, I'm standing in the light. No cars coming. I walk. The light says don't walk, but ain't no cars coming. There's another brother, he's standing there. When I get across, he's smiling like, yeah, but I'm like, bro, the lights were made for the cars. They weren't made for people. There's no traffic. You allowed to go on across the street, my brother. Brain whitewash, brain whitewash, brain whitewash. No traffic coming, but the lights say stop, don't go when it say green. But you're walking. You're walking. The light is meant for the motor vehicles. Gary Morgan, a black Cinemaximan, of course, created the stoplight for traffic, not foot traffic, but the motor vehicles that were having a gang of accidents because there was no control of traffic. One more time, Gary Morgan did this. Not black history, whole wide world history, because when you go anywhere in this whole wide world, you're going to find a stoplight. Stop brain whitewash. When you say black history, the first thing that comes out your mouth is black. When you say whole wide world history, they love when you say black history. Black history means you only did it for yourself. Whole wide world history is what? You did it for who? One more time. Whole wide world history. Whole wide world history. Garrett Morgan. He also created the gas mask. Oops, what a coincidence. They got everybody running around with masks, but who created the gas mask? Garrett Morgan. And once again, blacks to the max, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not telling nobody what to do. All I'm saying is, like I know, my foreparents was brain whitewash. They were brain whitewash. To this day, I have met some men. I will die for Jesus because Jesus is my Lord and Savior. Okay, cool. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. But I've never seen a picture of Jesus or Jesus who feeded parties go to head over the lamb. You know why? Because the only time you're going to see that is when somebody who does have feeding parties go, who does have a head of water of the lamb, insist upon their God looking like them instead of saying, okay, that's your God. I'm not. Muslims got Allah. Buddhists got Buddha. Jehovah's Witness got Jehovah. So let the white folks have Jesus Jesus. I'm going to call him Jesus because I'm going to call what I see. Y'all can have y'all Jesus because you and Jesus are just alike. Neither one of y'all got feet of polished gold. Neither one of y'all got head of water of a lamb. And then I turn and I walk away. There's nothing else to talk about. There's no more debating. And they're going to be angry. I did it before. I felt the anger that they had for themselves. They couldn't be mad with me. How you mad with me when all I did was make a very profound statement that you do not have feet of polished gold. You do not have the head of water of a lamb. I do have feet of polished gold. I do have the head of water of a lamb. I match Eve, man. You well, period. There's nothing else to talk about. Yes, they were angry. Yes, they're angry. They're angry because they don't have what I have and I match. I'm not good. When black people take me from black, when black people stop allowing somebody to keep controlling your brain, you looking at it, Jay, but you can't call what you see. When you can say Jesus, then you can see Emmanuel. When you can say Jesus, then you can see Emmanuel. It's not that easy and it's not that hard. See, all you got to do is believe in the book of life. That book that they say Bible, they call itself book of life. 7 times in Revelations. I'm saying Revelation because in English, because y'all ain't ready for peaceful healing. Okay, let me put it like this. N-O-A-H in English is no, period. Because if you can read R-E-A-D, and if you're real, R-E-A-L, then it's impossible for you to say no, in English. I did not say, can you read? I didn't say, are you real? Because in English, if you're real, R-E-A-L, the E pronounces the A. If you can read, R-E-A-D, read, not react. If you are real, not real. So you can't say no, in English. What do you say? No, my brothers and sisters. No, my brothers and sisters. No. Every time you say no, Kiswahili. Open up the newspaper, J-O-B, you getting a job. Open up the book, Job. You say Job. Omega, O-M-E, E is A. E is A. He says so. Omega. E is A. So now you know Adam's wife's true name. Her name is not Eve, it's Eve. One more time. Alpha and Omega. E is A. E-V-E would be Eve. Understand what I'm saying? Now, Arcia. It's impossible for it to be Asia. It would be Arcia. I'm Alpha. Start with an A, end with an A. Arcia. Because the main reason Arcia is the proper pronunciation because it's where the 7 churches are located. One of the 7 churches is Philadelphia, P-H-I-A at the end, S-I-A at the end. Arcia, Philadelphia. One more time. I is E. One more time. Back to Kiswahili. In Emmanuel with an I, not an E. I-M-A-N-U-E-L. Not 2 M's, 1 M. I-M-A-N-U-E-L. 7 is the number. One more time. Stop allowing them who tell you who you ain't. They keep telling you who you is. You can't tell me I ain't cool. I mean, I am the epitome of cool. I am the epitome of cool. I did not make myself cool. I'm emulating and imitate them who came before me, who are the birth of the cool. My sir, Mr. Miles Dewey Davis, the birth of the cool. He is the epitome of cool. There is no possible way anybody can look at Sir Miles Davis and not see the coolness of the man, period. Everything about that man was the epitome of cool. I emulate him. So now all of a sudden, somebody that looked no feet apart as girl, no hair to woman, ain't gonna tell me I ain't cool. Oh, now you gonna tell me what I was born and raised up with. I'm told now, because I'm 62, I'm talking like you. I'm talking like I'm a young man. No, they're imitating my blackness. Because that's what I'm imitating. When I say baby girl, I'm saying baby girl from back when I was a youngster. I haven't changed my conversation. My conversation don't change. I say little mama because I can, because I'm allowed to, because I'm a black man imitating the same thing I imitated in the 70s. When I was hearing little mama, I was imitating black men then because I'm a black man imitating my foreparents. So now all of a sudden I ain't allowed to say it no more because the young white folks is imitating me, but they ain't imitating me. I'm the one that's sitting up here trying to act young. Excuse me? I'm not a blacks to the max man, still being a blacks to the max man. I am still blacks to the max. My maximization of blackness is purity. I am purity because I believe and come from the beginning. You take any color dirt you want to when it's dry, put some water with it. We all know it's going to get dark. That's what he did. He used dirt and water. He brought the dew up through the earth. From the center of the earth, he brought it up through so that anything and everything in and of this world is in first man. That's why I keep trying to tell my brothers and sisters, stop the madness of black history, whole wide world history. That's why he brought the dew up through from the center of the earth, everything in and of that man and his offspring make this whole world go round. Blacks to the max, people create things to make the whole world go round. One more time, Garrett Morgan, gas mask, Garrett Morgan, stoplight. He didn't create black history. He created whole Why? World history. Because that's who he is. That's what he is. He is the epitome of them who came before him. Lewis Lattimore. Without Lewis Lattimore, there is no light bulb. He created the filament. When that light bulb blow and you do this, that's Lewis Lattimore. That has nothing to do with Thomas Edison, because Thomas Edison was a imitator. One more time. He could not create nothing without the originator making it happen. Every song from now on, Lewis Lattimore. Lewis Lattimore. Understand? Like I got a song, Miles in the Sky. No disrespect at all to Sir Mr. Miles Dewey Davis, but the utmost respect to Sir Mr. Alexander Miles, who created the elevator. People run around brag about the skyscraper. Ain't no skyscraper without what? The elevator. Miles in the sky. Alexander Miles in the sky. Gets to go, Miles in the sky. Thanks to Alexander Miles. Look at them rocket ships. How do they get to the rocket ships to load up? Oh, they take what? They take an elevator to get to the top of the rocket ship. One more time. See, stop allowing the old brainwash to continue. Stop allowing it to First three letters of continue. C-O-N, con. 1, 2, 3, continue. Stop allowing somebody to tell you who you ain't, to tell you who you is. You can't tell me who I ain't, then you turn around and tell me who I is. But you ain't got no feet apart of school. You ain't got no head of over there. But let me see if I got this right. I live here on the face of this earth, and there are many all-white places I cannot go to. But in my mind, I should give pride and praises and glory to 13 white guys. Now, if on earth there are all white places I can't go, how do I get into all white heaven? How do I get into all white heaven? There's absolutely no reflection of me. Jews don't look like me. They try to say that's something we would do, but one more time, he don't look like me. All them 13 guys, none of them got feet upon the Jordan, none of them got hair to water for that. But y'all insisting upon them being a part of your life. And you wonder why black people can't just get together? Why everybody else can get together? Because everybody else looks like Jesus, Jesus. When you see Jesus and you see them looking like Jesus and you say Jesus, because that's what you see, Jesus, you're not mad with them. I tell them in a minute, man, I'm not mad. That's your God. Keep your God. Because your God ain't got no feet to polish go. Your God ain't got no head of wolf or lamb. You ain't got no feet to polish go. You ain't got no head of wolf or lamb. Y'all match each other. So what you want me to do? You want me to be mad? Because y'all match each other? I'm not in your picture nowhere. So you want me to deal with somebody who tell me I do not exist at all. 13 white guys. Not nobody look like me, but this is who you want me to emulate and give praises to. How about I let you have yours, and I'm going to take the guy over here whose name means God with us. I'm going to take this guy right over here who the angel spoke upon. Because ain't no angel decided to come from heaven and deliver no message on their own. Every angel came from heaven, delivered every message on their own. Satan is not an angel. Satan is the son. He's the son who stuck his chest out and decided he wanted to challenge his father. And his father, being a father, was proud of his son, but told him, you got to go, son. See you. Go get your own. Now, thanks to him confusing woman, bam, he got kicked out. But thanks to him also confusing woman, we have choices. We have choices. What they say? The good, the bad? Nope. Positive, negative. Go get something, whatever you got. Go get your laptop or whatever, I bet you got a battery in it, and anything got a battery got what? Positive, negative. Now, if there's no Satan, there's just positive. If there's no Satan, it's just positive. What would this world be like? Just positive. I want a harem. I want me 25 wives. Oops. The problem with that, Out of them 25, one of them gonna want her own harem. She gonna want her 25 husbands. Oops. What about that one who said, I want him all to myself? Wow. Deep. Deep, 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 deep. That's if it's just positive, because if positive, then everybody get what they want. Wow. What would this world be like if all you do is, hey man, I want this, and there it is. Hey man, I want that, and there it is. But with that negative coming in, it's like, hold up. I going at this, but no, can't have it. Negative overrule sometimes, but it don't overrule. But it's a part of life. That's why he let him live. He let his son live so that we, as mortal man and woman, to a degree, only to a certain degree, we have choices. Judas had no choice. When you read the book like you're supposed to read the book, before you met Judas, it was already spoken upon. Judas going to betray this other guy out. He's going to betray Emmanuel. That's his job. That's the reason he was brought forth. Everybody act like, oh, he was dirty. He was that. No, he didn't. He did what he had to do. That's why when he snapped his neck, opened up his eyes, God said, welcome home, son, job well done. Because you thinking that suicide means instantaneous. But look, he was thinking the same thing. That's why he did it. That's why he did it, because he woke up with a conscience. He didn't wake up and say, hey, man, I don't care what I did with a drink. I'm ready to get drunker. I was drunk yesterday. I'm ready to get drunker today, But he didn't wake up with that on his mind. He woke up on his mind. I know what I had did, what I have done is beyond asking for forgiveness. I cannot spend another minute on the face of this earth. I'd rather go and spend eternity down below, because this is what's going to happen. Because I'm waking up with a conscience and snap my neck and bam. One more time. You have to maximize thy blacksmith. Maximize thy blacksmith. Stop allowing people to tell you who you is and who you ain't, as they seek to imitate everything that you do. Everything that you do. When you look in the book, when you look in that dictionary and it says a slang, that's Ebonics. Ebonics. One more time. I'm in the E being A because of Omega. One more time. That's why you'll hear me say F, using the E and saying A, especially pertaining to major words, not like just any kind of word, but major words. Anyway, Ebonics, just like I would say Egypt and Egyptians, so on and so forth. But Ebonics is our language. But we listen to Bill Cosby, who told us it's ignorant to claim that. I didn't listen to Bill Cosby. That's when I fell out with Bill Cosby. But when Bill Cosby said, hey, Ebonics was ignorant, that's when I fell out with him, because here you are saying that our coded language can be our coded language. It's ignorant for us to speak in code. We always spoke in code. That what y'all call gospel is not gospel. Go tell it to the mountain. That's how we leaving tonight. Getting baptized down by the creek. That's how we leaving tonight. Through the valley. That's how we leaving tonight. When the lookout, yo. Then we say, oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus. Because the lookout letting us know, here come the white folks. So we throw Jesus and oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus. Jesus was just a front. Ain't nobody heard Jesus back there. They wasn't studying Jesus. They would listen to him through the river, down the valley, across the mountain. All that was how we leaving. The white folks heard, oh, Jesus, oh, they good. Okay, they hollering about Jesus. Follow the valley down by the river to Jesus. Oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus. And they were like, okay, cool, we got him. But now, they serious when they say over the valley, through the woods to Jesus. Back then, it was cold. How we going about to get our freedom? Now, there's no such thing as freedom. Because now, the white man has every one of y'all hooked. Every one of y'all. I'm talking about Muslims and all. Don't think because you a Muslim or a Muslim or whatever you want to call yourself. Each and every one of y'all. I'm listening to Farrakhan. Farrakhan, Jesus, Jesus. So they ain't even caring what else he had to say. Jesus, Bible, Africa. I am African American to the extent to where I believe in and I am a part of the African Union 6th region. I am a part of the African Union's 6th region. Every black man and woman in America is a part of the African Union 6th region. You even more so if you do what I did, which I did this. I downloaded the application. I went to diplomatday.com. I downloaded the application. I filled it out. I signed it and got it notarized. Yep. So I am an official diplomat of the African Union 6th region. When you go there, if you decide to go there, it would right here, make sure you add and put this on there. The Declaration, the Declaration of the Global African Diaspora Summit, right here, with my finger at. Make sure you had to put that on there. The Declaration of the Global African Union Summit. When that's the title you want on there, when they're filling out the title, you make sure you put that on there so that you know, then you can say, when you do that, you are now officially a diplomat of the African Union 6th region. This is something Barack Obama set up for us, but nobody knew about it because he had to do it in the back. He had to sneak and do it because you know white folks don't want us to have nothing. But Obama slid this in the back door so that those who want to be a part of this can be a part of it. You know, when I found out all that, man, I'm a diplomat. You know what that means? They cannot force these shots that they're going to force on some of y'all. They can't force it on me. Because thanks to this, when I got this notarized, no. I am now officially a part of the African Union 6th region. And with my diplomatic immunity, you can't force me to take no shots. Because I declare my diplomatic immunity. One more time. Stop letting white folks think for you. The flu shot. I will never forget. I was in my 30s. The nurse was getting ready to give me the flu shot. She said, you may experience the symptoms of the flu. I'm like, huh? She said, this is the flu. Wait a minute. I've been alive for 30-some years, never had the flu in my life. I'm at least 35. All this time I've been alive, 35 years, never had the flu. Now, I'm going to let you give me something I never had in order for me to build a resistance to something I never had. Brain whitewash. People go and take the flu shot all the time. It's flu season, get your shot. I can't tell nobody that don't want to believe in themselves. See? When she told me that, oh no, never mind. Take this off of me. No. You're not going to give me something I don't have in order for me to build a resistance to something I don't have. If I never had it, I already got the resistance. I never had it. So, explain to me how you going to give me something I never had so I can build a resistance to something I never had. If I never had it, then I already got the natural resistance. Only thing you're doing is making sure that my natural resistance no longer counts. Because you're going to make sure I get something I never had. It makes sense to people because what? The doctor says so. See? When I found out about Tuskegee and they were shooting at my forefathers with the syphilis, which at that time was the most deadliest, not one of, which at that time was the deadliest disease on the face of this earth. One more time. I don't know why people keep forgetting about this. At that time, it was the deadliest disease on the face of this earth, and they was giving it to my forefathers, telling them it was the cure. Telling the men it was the cure. Me, I think about the women. What about that woman when that man came up with his paperwork? Hey, I'm clean. I'm fresh. I'm ready. And she like, yes, come on, get this here. Come on, have you some fun. Yes, 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 yes. Bam. They break up. She come to me. I'm clean. I know I'm clean. She give it to me. Because she knows she clean. Oops. She knows she clean. Oops. Now, Nancy, I know I ain't messing with nobody but her. But she give it to me and she used me for stepping out. And I know I ain't stepped out nowhere. But she don't know she got this from him because he showed a clean bill of health. So now me and her gonna break up because I know she did me and she know I did her. Bam. Now she go to the next guy. Bam. So on and so forth. What about all these women who, when these men showed them clean paper from the doctor, hey, look, woman, bam. Because back then, with no condoms, you just went in there. You went in there. But you went to the doctor said, hey, I'm clean. And they was giving the men at the time the most deadliest disease on the face of this earth. But today, oh no, they ain't poisoning the black man. No, they ain't got you really. But you're gonna say Jesus, 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 even though you're gonna have the Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. See, I love making them angry because to make them angry is not angry at me. They get angry at themselves. I give them truth. I'm not bragging on me. I'm not bragging on me. I'm bragging on Emmanuel, the Son of Man. One more time. I'm bragging on Emmanuel, the one who the angel was sent from the goal of gold to earth. So the people, not all the people. See, that's what's wrong with y'all. Didn't say all the people who matched him. Feet upon the goat, head over the lamb. Bam. The chosen few. I did not come for everybody. That's what Emmanuel said. I come for the house of Israel. Excuse me. Emmanuel said that. I did not come for everybody. I come for the house of Israel. Not the land. Because that property over there, there was white folks. That's why. That's why they will never have peace over there. It's two groups of white folks fighting for some land that neither one of them own. That's all blacks. Everything over there is blacks. But they act like we don't count. Why should we count? Because we believe in black history. We don't believe in whole wide world history. When you start being black to the max, you stop believing in what black people believe in. When I say black people, you take B from black. Black people believe in. Like I said, me and a brother, we was having a beautiful conversation. Me and that brother, we even started talking Kiswahili and so on and so forth. And then when we were talking Kiswahili, and I told that man about that J, he just lost his mind. Before that, we was having a beautiful conversation. Then when I said the J wasn't the J, and he's like, wait a minute, whoa. No, you can't tell me about Jesus. Really? Brain whitewash. Brain whitewash. Brain whitewash. I am here to help those with the feet upon his gold, the head over the lamb, to look and see themselves and see Emmanuel, the true begotten Son of man. Adam, Luke 3:38. He's the begotten Son of man. He says it himself. I am not the Son of God. I am the Son of man. When you hear that he is the Son of man, then you have no more further reason to even understand or question what Adam looked like. Excuse me. Feet upon the goat, head over the lamb. If that's If that's the begotten son, duh. And then the begotten son say, I'm the son of man, duh. Then now you know what Adam looked like. Feet of polished gold and head over a lamb. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all keep allowing somebody who tell you who you ain't to tell you who you is. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. Because I know I match. My knowledge is above that. Because I have knowledge. One more time. I have knowledge. Capital K, capital N, capital O, capital W. Then little L, little E, little D, little G, little E. I have knowledge. Knowledge is Jesus, is Jesus, is Jesus, is Jesus. Jesus is Jesus, is Jesus, is Jesus. Asia is Asia, is Asia. They are Orientals. The name of that train over there is what? The Oriental Express. Why is it not the ASEAN Express? Why is it not the Asian Express? Exactly. Now, when you take ORIENTTEL and pronounce it in the Keys way, guess what you get? Oriental. Oriental. One more time. And then I am ASEAN. Before I was born in one of the 7 churches of Philadelphia. I was born in Philadelphia. PHIA. I am ASEAN. Born in Philadelphia. I am nigger from Nigritia. Nigrita. Land of the gold equals before. Land of the gold. Nigritia equals Kunta Kinte. Kiswahili equals before Africa, Toby. I believe in Africa to the extent of my brothers and sisters who are there. I acknowledge that. But at the same time, I also acknowledge the brain whitewash. So therefore, I must acknowledge those who were there from the beginning, and those who were there from the beginning, Nigritia, Nigrita. Look it up, and it's going to say something about Negro land. When you understand that it says Negro land, why you going to ask yourself, don't ask me, ask yourself why you never heard of Nigritia. Yeah, if you, that's not one more time, the IZ. Just like we know, Asia, Philadelphia, Emmanuel. One more time. One more time. I didn't make it happen. He made it happen. One more time. For those who have a desire to follow me, Facebook, go to facebook.com/maximize, MAX, capital. Let me rephrase that. Go to facebook.com/capital MAX, then small A, MIZE, then T, capital T, then baby HY, then capital BLAX, then NESS, then slash behind that. Anyway, facebook.com/maximize.blackson, but Max is MAX, capital MAX, then A, MIZE, then capital T, baby HY, then capital BLAX, then baby NESS slash. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate it. And Mimi running away. Mojo Kupanda. Peace from above. Amani Kutoka you. Peace from above.